Hey, look what I found. It's a diary about the Kargil War. The Kargil War happened in 1999 between India and Pakistan. The conflict started over territorial disputes along the line of control in Kashmir. It was an intense combat in the high mountains where Indian soldiers displayed great bravery and fought to protect the land. Foe, we're actually here at Kargil, where tales of courage and sacrifice echo through the valleys. Will you help me uncover the secrets of this historic battleground? Get ready, adventurers, to the quiz showdown in the heart of Kargil. There will be 20 questions and you have 20 seconds to answer each question. Are you ready to test your knowledge and bravery? When did the Kargil War take place? The Kargil War, which took place in 1999, is one of the significant wars fought by the Indian Army. Which other country was involved in the Kargil War? India and Pakistan signed the Shimla Agreement on 2nd July 1972. As per the agreement, no armed fights shall take place on the borders of the nation. What do you call the military control line between India and Pakistan that serves as a de facto border? Violation of the Shimla Agreement by the Pakistani soldiers resulted in the Kargil War. How did Pakistan breach the line of control, LOC, that led to the war? The Pakistani forces infiltrated on the Indian side of the loch and took over the Indian Army's posts. What does the word infiltration mean? What was the code name given by Pakistan to infiltrate into Indian territory? Pakistan sent soldiers to infiltrate areas under Indian control and take control of territories they weren't supposed to. How did the Indian Army discover the infiltration along the loch? Which Pakistani general was accused of planning the infiltration that led to the Kargil War? Who was the Prime Minister of India during the Kargil War? As soon as India discovered that the Pakistani soldiers had entered its territory, India sent its own forces to push them back. Which part of the armed forces played a big role in the war to evict the intruders? On 3rd May 1999, nearly 5,000 soldiers from Pakistan infiltrated and occupied our borders. In order to drive them back, the Indian Army and the Government of India launched a secret mission. What was the code name of the Indian operation during the Kargil War? The Indian Air Force played an important role in supporting the Indian Army during the Kargil War. They launched an operation to fight against intruders. What was the code name given to the operation by the Indian Air Force IF during Kargil War? Did you know? While the contributions of the Army and Air Force during the Kargil War are well known, the Indian Navy was a silent yet strong contributor. The Navy deployed 30 warships in Arabian Sea to ensure that at the time of war Pakistan does not invade India by sea. The Navy also blocked the Karachi port to cut off trader routes, leaving Pakistan with only 5 to 6 days of fuel. The Indian Navy named the operation with the code name Operation Talwar. What made Kargil War challenging? Either I will come back after hoisting the tricolour, or I'll come wrapped in it. But I will be back for sure. These are the words of a hero who sacrificed his life for India during the Kargil War. Whose famous words are these? During the Kargil War, Captain Vikram Batra was tasked to recapture the Tololing mountain ridge from Pakistani intruders. What was the code name given to Captain Vikram Batra during his mission? Captain Vikram Batra led his team and engaged in hand-to-hand combat with Pakistani intruders. His team successfully regained control of a peak and he sent out the victory message in code word Ye Dil Manga More. After capturing which peak did Captain Vikram Batra send the message Ye Dil Manga More? While missiles, rocket launchers and cannonballs were fired, a female pilot flew her helicopter in the war zone to evacuate the wounded from Kargil, transport supplies and assist in surveillance. Who was the first Indian woman to fly in the war zone during the Kargil War? The Paramveer Chakra is India's highest military award given to brave soldiers who show incredible courage during wartime. How many soldiers received the Paramveer Chakra for their bravery in the Kargil War? Posthumous refers to something that occurs or is awarded after the death of the person to whom it is related. Which of the following Kargil heroes were awarded the Paramveer Chakra posthumously after their death? Who was posthumously awarded the Mahavir Chakra for his gallantry in the Kargil War and became known as the hero of Tololing? How long did the Kargil War go on? The Kargil War officially came to an end on July 26, 1999. Which country won the Kargil War? The victory came at a high price. Around 527 Indian soldiers lost their lives in the war and over 1,300 were injured. A memorial was built to remember the soldiers who fought the war. Where is the Kargil War Memorial situated? The Kargil Vijay Diwas is celebrated all over India to honor the soldiers who sacrificed their lives in the war. On this day, the Prime Minister of India pays homage to the soldiers by visiting the Amar Jawan Jyoti in Delhi. On which date is the Kargil Vijay Diwas celebrated every year? Why do we celebrate Kargil Diwas every year in India? Well done. I never knew how much bravery it took to fight in the Kargil War. Those soldiers were true heroes. Thank you so much for being with me through this challenge. I hope you have learnt as much as I did in this adventure. Join us for more such learning adventures. Subscribe to our channel to stay connected. Share the video with your friends, hit the like button, and let us know how many answers you got right.